Excuse me. Got to be a tough time for the Upper Merion coach here. What kind of message is he actually giving to his players down by 40? They got to try and inspire them. Got to try them to keep moving, keep working, keep playing. Although it's not that easy when you trail by 40. Some additions here for the Upper Merion Vikings. Number 24, Scott Wilson. Number 25, that's Malcolm Coleman. A little 40 and slip. I knew he was coming into the game. Those are the new additions for Upper Merion. And for Norristown, additions number 40, Tevin Bush, as well as number 32, Najee Harris. So you get to mix it up. McCray will run the point here along with Tyrese White, Brian Bayless, as I mentioned earlier. Sheldon Mayer gets a break. Chris Davis gets a break. Alan Yates gets a break. So does Jaquil Hargrove. A wide open McCray on a skip pass from White. Up, a layup. He's fouled. Good move by McCray. Good move. That foul is on number 24, Scott Wilson. That's his first foul. And Rasheed McCray, who's been pretty good from the foul line, he'll shoot a pair. And I am the jinxer as he misses that foul shot. Second foul shot by Rasheed McCray's up. Good. Norristown 61, Upper Merion 20. There goes that James Mobley. He's running point now for Upper Merion. Bounce pass over here to number 2, Anderson Ingram. Back to Ingram. Ingram dribbles. Good jump hop into the defender. Wildly throws it up. That's a little bit of nerves, a little bit of inexperience by the young kid. But you got to get the rust out. You got to work the kinks out in order to get some practice here in this type of competition. McCray handles, dribbles. He's all over him. Didn't look right. James Mobley had a hug. Let me call it a hug. His second foul. That's the team's 6th, as Mobley had his hands all over Rasheed McCray. That's not going to work, especially in basketball, which, my friends, is as written by James Naismith way back when. Basketball is a non-contact sport. Go figure. McCray handles. Good screen set by Bayless. And there's a jumper. Tyrese White goes for the rebound. He dives, he gets it. And bodies are flying. Again, non-contact sport. Yeah, I didn't think so. Some bodies flopping into the game for Norristown. Checking in is Jaquan Hargrove. Jaquan will check in for Rasheed McCray. And that will probably complete the night, end the night for Rasheed McCray, along with some of the other starters. Norristown holds the 41-point lead. The clock is running. And it's a running clock. I've just been informed by the timekeeper it would be a running clock for the remainder of the game when you lead by 40. A running clock. I suppose that's a good thing. So 6 minutes remain. Upper Merion inbounds. Norristown's in a zone. It's a 2-3 zone, 2-1-2 perhaps. Just tough to get passes across. Guys like Tyrese White hustling, moving. Now Najee Harris over there in the corner getting loose. Getting his hands up in the passing lanes. Again, just not a good pass and dangerous. You got to really be careful. That's Wilson in the corner. Picks up his dribble. Bad timing there. He's being trapped and saw that coming. He threw it away. Bayless, good hands with a steal. And Jaquan Hargrove runs right into the defender, and he has a travel. Actually, it's a travel. Good call. Good call by the official. It's a travel. Coach Evans, a little friendly conversation here with this official here on the near side. There's that James Mobley. Mobley to Wilson. It's not a good pass. And Jaquan Hargrove reaches in. Close. Good effort. And that is the first foul. First foul on Jaquan Hargrove, brother Jaquil. And a timeout is called by Upper Merion. It's a full timeout. And with 4 minutes, 51 seconds remaining, Norristown leads 61-20. Again, I am Jared Elias, and I am bringing you Norristown basketball, NASD TV. Total domination, I can say it now. The Eagles came out here. They got off to an early and quick lead. Big lead at halftime, 34-9. And they haven't let up. And certainly doesn't look like it. With 4 minutes and 50 seconds remaining, certainly not over until it's over. But I got news for you. It's over. 4:51 remaining. Visitors here at Norristown, of Norristown, I should say, 61. Upper Merion Vikings, the host team here, 20. Again, they came off a win last night. Tough to play back-to-back nights, especially to get up against a tough opponent like Norristown, and it's showing here as the Vikings are just outmatched. It's the way it goes sometimes in high school sports, as well as sports at any level, for that matter, any sport, any level. Number 2, Anderson Ingram dribbles. He slips, and that's backcourt. As he's just hyped. He's just excited. He's got a lot of energy, obviously. I'm sure the kid's got some skill. He's excited to play. But sometimes our bodies just get a little bit too out in front of us here with excitement and the rest. Backcourt violation. That ball goes to Norristown. Tyrese White, running point. Floor does look a little slippery here now that I see some of the guys cutting and moving. White to Jaquan Harga. Good entry pass to Tevin Bush. Ooh, good look by Bush. Just a little high, a little hard. Didn't wait to pass properly. Upper Merion tried to throw it down, and not a good idea. Good hands by Jaquan Hargrove. He knocks that ball away. Cleaning the bench out here, and Upper Merion brings in number 30, Mike Kowalski, and number 34 is Mike Lone. Upper Merion inbounds under the hoop. Malik Williams set to check in for Norristown. Good hands again. Tyrese White, Jaquan Hargrove knock it out of bounds. There goes Malik Williams. He'll check in for Tyrese White. Tyrese is probably like, darn, I feel like playing. We're up by 41. Coach, leave me in the game. But out he comes, puts on his warm-up, and that'll be it for Tyrese White, the junior. Offensive foul called on a charge by Kowalski. Again, just not involved in the game from the beginning, not used to the tempo. How quick is Norristown going to be to get to the spot? And nobody's there for Norristown to inbound. Malik Williams has to rush back. 4, 5, 6 seconds on the 10-second count. 7, 8, they cross center court. Jaquan Hargrove with speed. Tevin Bush slows it down. Smart move by Tevin Bush, the junior. That ball's knocked away by 50. James Mobley again grabs on tightly. A little bit over-aggressive there. Jaquan Hargrove is fouled. And checking into the game as Norristown also gets everybody into the game. Into the game for Norristown, it is number 2. Number 2 is Jabri Hargrove. Jabri's in. Bryant Bayless comes out. Good work by Bayless in his time in. And Jaquan Hargrove, first foul shot is up. And it's good. Now, Jaquan Hargrove adds himself to the scoring list with 2 minutes, 48 seconds remaining. It's 62-20. Norristown by 42. Second foul shot is up. It's good. 63-20 now, 2:45 remaining as we wrap this one up here at Upper Merion High School. Good move, good dish. He wasn't ready for it. That's another turnover. No, I didn't keep track of turnovers tonight, and I don't have that many fingers, to be honest with you. Malik Williams, nice crossover. The fans liked it. Over to Tevin Bush. Tevin Bush, Jaquan Hargrove. Jaquan Hargrove looks excited to play here. Left hand. Oh, he shakes up Mike Kowalski, 30, and the lay-in. It looks like Tevin Bush with the finish. Well done, Norristown's bench players finishing. And Norristown's back in their 2-3 zone. Malik Williams comes a double with Jaquan Hargrove. Still defending. You got to still play the game. You got to still be intense, and don't give up. Another pass thrown away nearly and kept by Anderson Ingram. He kicks it out. Mike Kowalski jump, and that shot is rejected by Malik Williams. Jaquan Hargrove, Coach Evans directs him to hold it up as they lead by 45. Jaquan will bring it up to the timeline, and he's being covered by 30, Mike Kowalski. Kowalski's looking at the ref, seeing if he's close enough to cause the 5 seconds. He is. 1, 2. Jaquan, crossover. Fans are loving it. Malik Williams back to Jaquan. Jaquan will bring it back up top. 1 minute, 18 seconds remain. And the fans here are having a good time. Jaquan Hargrove bounce pass to the opposite side. Back to Jaquan Hargrove up top. Good entry pass to his younger brother, Jabri. Jabri Hargrove, well done for the layup. And we are under a minute here for this contest. Norristown Area High School's Eagles coasting to victory against the Upper Merion Vikings. Dribble drive, James Mobley throws it up. Not bad there by James Mobley. He is fouled, and that foul is on number 20, Malik Williams. It's his second, and Norristown team's fourth. James Mobley will go to the line to shoot a pair, and we have 45 seconds and change remaining here in this final quarter. Foul shot's up, and it's no good. Mobley is 0 for 2 from the line thus far. Second shot for Mobley is up, and it is good. Jaquan Hargrove across the timeline here, directed by Coach Evans to hold it up. Being guarded by Anderson Ingram. Here comes the screen. Malik Williams on his left side. Jaquan Hargrove, ball stolen, kicked out of bounds by Merion as the clock runs. And it runs. And it runs. And it runs. Tevin Bush inbounds to Malik. Malik is fouled. .15 seconds remaining, and Malik Williams will go to the line to shoot a pair. Malik, soft touch there. Good foul shot for Malik Williams. As we are in the waning seconds here, 15 seconds remaining. Thanks for joining us, NASD TV. I'm Jared Elias bringing you the game here. Upper Merion Vikings hosting Norristown Eagles. 14, 13, 12, 10 seconds remain as the Vikings enter their half of the court. 6-5-4, long three-pointers, an air ball, and rebounded. And that will do it for tonight's contest. So, final score, Norristown 69, Upper Merion 21. Total and complete domination by the Norristown Eagles here in this game as they shake hands and congratulate each other. Thanks for joining us tonight, and we will be back with you next time. Please join us, NASD TV, and keep watching boys and girls high school basketball here. Thanks again, and you have a great night.